I know. It's been 2 weeks, but we're here now. So let's pretend like I wasn't gone for 2 weeks because my MacBook broke, and let's just put the water to boil. So while the water's boiling, some interesting facts. Matcha tea was actually invented in China, and it's really not that old. It's only like 1500 years old, which I guess in the grand scheme of tea isn't that old. So the water just finished boiling, and this is the hard part because matcha tea does not come in a tea bag. It actually comes in a powder form, and that's how my friend gave it to me in a little like envelope. So I don't know how I'm gonna open this envelope. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna really hope that a lot doesn't pour out. So here goes nothing. I saw one video on how to make matcha tea. It was like they were using like a whisk in a bowl and like special water. I don't know. All I have is a spoon and a cup. You know what? I think you're supposed to pour the water into the powder, not the powder into the water. Oh well. Right off the bat, the smell is like a plant, like a leaf. It actually smells like leaf juice. Where the chai tea, it smelled like different. It smelled like tea, but this just smells like green herb, green herb, like a bush. It's not that pleasant, to be honest with you. Okay, so I've been mixing this for like 5 minutes now, and I even got the intro shot and everything, and it's not looking good. It's really not looking good. I can't. It doesn't smell like plants. It smells like vegetables and like spinach. Like it reminded me of this really nasty soup my mom used to make when I was a kid. Yeah, and she would just put like a bunch of vegetables in it, and just that was the soup. I'm gonna try a sip of it. I don't think it's cold enough yet, but it doesn't have the bubbles that I saw in the videos and the pictures and everything. So we're just gonna hope for the best. I don't think this is gonna work, but you know, it's actually not that bad. It's a little bitter. It's still very powdery. Like I can feel the granules of powder, and it's not very well dissolved. So it's definitely a lot more bitter than the chai tea. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know if I made it right, but the smell of it, it's not cinnamony like the chai tea. It reminds you of a plant. Just a normal bush, and you just biting on a leaf from that bush. That is what this reminds me of. Sorry, no, powder tea just doesn't work. At least it doesn't work in the traditional put water, add tea in a mug like sense. If it weren't for that, I'm pretty sure that like in a bowl with a whisk and all that stuff, it probably tastes better than this because it's not as powdery. So you saw from the intro how green it looked and how powdery it looked. And then you look at pictures of how it's supposed to look. So I don't know much about cooking, but the reason the whisk matters a lot is because when you whisk something, you add air into it. Which is why pancake batter, when whisked well, has a lot of bubbles. And this it's not gonna happen with anything that I have right now. I mean, maybe my finger, but I don't think so either. Dude, this is not relaxing me. I don't know, I think this is supposed to have some caffeine in it, but this is not relaxing me. This is not putting me to sleep. This is making me nervous. I really did just describe tea as nerve-wracking. I don't want to finish this. I genuinely don't want to finish this. It doesn't taste that good. It's not making me feel good either. I miss chai tea. I hope the next teas I taste are better than this. Yeah. I'm not gonna finish this. I'm pretty sure that if I come back to this, or if I go to a more professional tea place, this is gonna taste better. But here in my college dorm, it's not gonna work. So, our current standings, we have chai in first, And obviously, considering how badly I've been talking about it, matcha in second. Hopefully the other teas I will be tasting these next coming weeks will be a lot better than matcha tea. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along with me on this journey with matcha tea, and I'll see you next Tuesday.